Hi, ho everyone, my name is Mr. Fruit, and welcome back to Bazaar, and it's the best time of the Bazaar because it's a brand new hero, the dragons. Now, when I heard we were getting a dragon-related hero, this is not what I thought. They're called the dragons, I guess the band, so it's the two of them, and most of their theme, actually like all their theme, is related around their band, instruments, music. They have this new mechanic called tempo. Pretty interesting. I haven't seen all the items, and frankly, I was like, I'll figure it out whenever we play them for the first time. Definitely wasn't the dragon hero I thought we'd get, but it looked like they cooked, so I'm interested. But before we play them, you know what time it is. There's a brand new board for them, so that's what I spend my gems on. And actually, they have a brand new album. I'll buy that too. It's probably going to be a long run, because like every time when I play a new hero for the first couple times, it takes me a while to figure out what the fudge we're doing, because like I'm reading every item, you know, we're kind of making it up as we go, and this will be no different. Also, for those interested, apparently they said you can get the dragons for free on mobile. I guess mobile players will get the dragons for free. The caveat is we still don't know when mobile is, so I don't know. That could be soon, it could be far out, I don't know. But if you're like me and impatient, you can get them now. So whenever mobile comes, you'll get the dragons for free. So that's pretty cool. Anywho, let's lock it in. Wish me luck. Now, what the heck is this? Wait. Okay, I didn't realize this was a thing. So immediately, they have like a board effect, like jewels, but note-based. So this says this is D-note. Let me move my camera. Yeah, so this is D-Note Shield. The shield item here has its cooldown reduced by 10%. Now, I wonder if this is like Jewels too, where this could go anywhere on the board. Okay, so that's the first one we have to take in. Who knows if they have an interaction with the strange mushroom? I feel like it would be a disservice to not just go ahead and look at the first shop, because why not? So we'll go to Kina to look for some non-weapon items.
Discounts for peace.
And we got a whole lot of I don't know what. And that's exciting, isn't it? Boom, 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 boom. We've got the Sparkler, which burns for 1 with triple multicast. We have the Dragon Lighter, which burns for 4. And now, see, this is their new mechanic, aside from their notes, which, granted, I didn't even know they did this note thing. It's called Tempo. So, Tempo, you gain 1 tempo per second. Tempo can be spent by items and skills for bonus effects. So my understanding, this will go off at 5 seconds. So by 5 seconds, we should have 5 tempo. And so this number means whenever this activates, if you have this amount of tempo, it will consume that much, and then this effect will happen. If you don't have that much tempo, in this case, like the Dragon Lighter would just burn. But if we have 2 tempo, it also gives itself and adjacent items extra burn. And next to early Sparkler with triple multicast, granted, it does have 2 ammo. So that's a little unfortunate. Then we have, oh, and you'll notice too, so again, they have a lot of dragon tool tips, whatever. But yeah, it's the way, like I was mentioning, I don't think they have a single dragon, really. So the dragon keyword is kind of used loosely here. But so this would be a dragon, that's a toy, apparel for light up sneakers, which shield 5, and oh, you enchant it. That's fun. And if I were to put it on the D note, it would be reduced by 2 seconds. Or not 2 seconds. Holy cow, that'd be crazy. 10%. I don't know where I got to. Anyway, I'm going to buy the light up sneakers. Put them on the D note. Got that D. And then, you know what? I'll just buy the Dragon Light and Sparkler. Screw it. And I'm not going to reroll. Because I like to keep some money. We get a bronze tier shield item, which maybe could be silver light up sneakers. Or, I mean, we could go JJ, but at this point, you know, maybe I save. Maybe we go the jungle ruins. Maybe they have an interaction. Oh. Yo. For once. Now you can income max without pig. You can get 2 income. Hold up a second. Give it to me. I like money. This music's kind of pog too. Haunted Kimono. Viper. I don't think Is this a burn enough? The shield, I don't actually know. I do know they have quite a bit of healing items, so if we were to get Banana Ball's Healthy Jolt, where first time you overheal, you haste all your items, that could be, or maybe even like duct tape. I don't think we have any poisons. I don't really think we care about flying, so we'll go Banana Ball. Banana Ball. And we got the Moshi enchantment. No, oh, wait. Oh, it changes every time. Ah, that makes sense. Oh, it's just... Talk about Gambo. We like that. Okay, so you can see down here my tempo. I was at 15. But obviously... Oh, okay. And it shows. So it used up 10 tempo. That's nice. But it ended up burning for that much. And the light up sneakers did all that stuff. Love that for them. And we got a skill voucher. Botch. Do I sell this now? I'll wait a second. Val pack though? Oh. Although we do have a toy, so we could go to the Tiny Furry Monster for a skill. But Val pack has more items and discounted. Let's go Val pack.
Gigamart's owner is the ultimate
new stuff. We got bubble gum.
Take the deal.
Something I'll never be able to chew again. Sorry, too real. 3 seconds to heal. Every third use, gain 5 tempo. Okay, so there's a way to generate tempo without just being every second. The star projector slows an item, gains 1 tempo. And the disco drone shields 20, and if you have 6 tempo, charges your other items 1 second. Oh. That seems pretty freaking good. I'm going to take that. Well, honestly, we're going to take all the bronze small because remember, a Val pack. Bronze smalls you can buy and sell for the same amount, so you might as well. And if I spend 3 to reroll, am I really saving money? Not necessarily, but I might do it anyway. Yeah, well... Maybe I save my money. We've only found small stuff, though. Could this... If I put these 2 in, is this a board that wins day 1? I have no idea. We're rerolling. Still small. Okay, maybe that's the first hero with only small items. Oh! Wait, this is a first, I believe. I think this is the first small property item. Pig enjoyers loving to see that, I guess. Dragon statue. When you use an adjacent item, heal 10. When an enemy would destroy your items, this is destroyed instead. Okay. We got the hairpins, which is a weapon apparel tool dragon. Wow. Shield 20. When you crit with this, deal damage equal to triple its shield. Interesting. But I have no crit, so it wouldn't be doing anything right now. And the... Ah, God. I don't know how to say it. Vocoder. Hope that's how you say that. Gain 1 tempo for each instrument you have. It's a tool tech. Do I have any instruments? I don't... Nope. Yep, no instruments yet. Yet. Keyword there. But guess what? They're all bronze small, so I can buy them all yellow. What else can I get for you? Alright, now, if I leveled up... See, I'm interested, like... When do I get more notes on my board? I guess if I get more notes on my board. But... I mean, how could I not choose an enchanted small bronze tier item? Let's freaking go. No upgrades. Wow, we have so many small items, and yet still no dupes. Would you look at that? Toxic pyrotechnics. Tech. 6 seconds. Burn 2. Poison equal to this item's burn because of the toxic enchant. When you use a tech or instrument, charge this 1 second. Oh. And I feel like that next to the dragon lighter could be pretty good. Restorative bongos. 2 items gain 5 damage. 2 items gain 5 healing. Small instrument. Toxic black lipstick. Small apparel. At the start of each fight, gain 3 tempo. At the start of each fight, poison equal to this item's tempo gain. Like, is this saying cumulatively? Like, would it count like, oh, you've used this for 2 combats, so it would be 6. Because otherwise, what? Like, I guess it would just be like 3 poison. I don't know how you would increase tempo gain on an item. Maybe there's something that does that. No idea. But I guess for the sake of my board, I mean, yeah, my pyrotechnics do something, but when using tech or instrument. Drones tech. Yeah, vocoder's tech, but that doesn't really help us. Actually, that's kind of... I got a star projector. With 3... Oh, it has 3 ammo. Okay. So we don't have a lot going on there, but then again, Bongos does nothing. So yeah, we'll just grab the toxic pyrotechnics. Because we can at least increase the burn, which increases the poison. And now we finally find middle. We could find our first medium items, but I don't have that much money. I don't know about that one. So yeah, I don't have a single instrument, so vocoder would be doing literally nothing. Just something to gain tempo. I guess bubblegum every third use gain 5. I'll use the skill voucher now, see what we get.
If you buy one more,
wow, okay. Leftmost burn item has +2.
No pressure, though.
It's not too shabby. And I can't afford middle, but you know what we can afford? A free random medium item. We got the Shredder. It's a weapon instrument. 4 seconds, deal 20 damage. If you have 3 tempo, use that to charge it 2 seconds. Oh, really? Well, we found another instrument. Granted, I'm not sure it's going on the board. Because also it's eating up a lot of tempo. But so is the drone, and we don't have that many ways of... In fact, we have like no ways of generating tempo, none of them. It's literally just bubblegum every now and then, which... The dragon lighter's going to eat up some tempo, and so is the disco drone. Although the disco drone won't even have enough tempo until the second time it goes off. So maybe that's fine. Do I use the dragon statue? Or... Like the light up... I mean, it gets enchanted. I don't know. I think this is my best board, so we're gonna send it.
Remember, Ren, you're not just a singer.
I'm a dragon.
Are you sure?
Oh.
I'm huge.
Oh, I thought he was just wondering if we were actually dragons. Oh, that's a lot of damage, Chief. Can we kill them fast? We survive maybe the second hit, but not 3. Oh, it's looking pretty good, though. You can see the drone charge and stuff. Oh. Oh, and we still had 3 tempo, so not like we were super run. Well, I don't know. We pretty much used up all of it up. But the drone ate up 12 tempo, so it charged other items 2 seconds. And then this gave adjacent items 3 extra burn. That did generate 5 tempo, so that's something. And then, yeah, the light up sneakers did a lot of whatever that was. But that's a day 1 win. First game, 10-win diamond victory. You heard it here first. Wowie! We could go to Andy. I mean, we certainly have a lot of small items. But we could also get a free skill. We have so many small... like, how many more could they possibly have? So we could probably get some upgrades. But there might be, like, tempo-related skills. But, yeah, let's look for upgrades.
Just taken the first step.
Okay, well, we found 1. So the bubble gum, it just heals 10 more. We found a flute, which do be a weapon instrument. Deals 4 damage. And on 2 tempo, it will deal another 4 damage. So it looks like, yeah, it'll increase as well. So it's always... The tempo damage might be whatever its base damage always is. So if you were to increase it, I think the tempo one would probably increase as well. And then the laser bow. As always, the art is just peaking all of this. Tool tech. Oh, wow. Your items gain 1 burn. Well, that's pretty good for our current board. I cannot lie.
Buyer's remorse never.
The bubblegum upgrade seems, you know, underwhelming. 10 more heal. But it is, I mean, I guess it's a fast item, though. So, I mean, especially early on, you get your value out of it.
Can't wait to take this
I'll
thing
buy
on
it.
stage.
And then instead of the light up sneakers, I'll throw in the laser bow. And that's a tech item to charge pyrotechnics even more. Boom, 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 boom. And do I end up grabbing the flute? Sure.
You're a smart one. For
Wait,
your
okay, with the
size.
new day, let me just double check. Okay, we didn't get any new notes on the board. So I wonder if maybe it's like a Jules situation where, like, at a certain level, it'll be a level up option to add a note or something. I don't know. And I'm also curious, like, do you always start with the D note? It's just randomized on the board? I don't know. We get a silver small tier friend. Sure, that's not bad. Although, we could get 2 more income. And I do like money. I'm doing that. Because especially since I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm building, and I'm probably just going to buy everything I see, we're going to need some money. Unsurprisingly. And I think our board is still being chillin'. I don't think it's being chillin' enough to beat Ventriloquist, if I'm being honest with you. Granted, do we want anything from Ventriloquist? We don't necessarily care about Coconut Crab. Warrior Crash Site ticket? Hail Mary? Sure. I think we beat him. I feel like we should. Unless... I think we're looking good. We're cooking. This album's a jam.
Why is this city like this?
Oh. It's just that easy. Oh. Never doubted, baby. Bex, I mean, I think we can all agree, Bex, like, can we just be honest with ourselves? Whoever the club manager of the Kyver drones, or whatever they are, is, can we get it together? They suck. They have to be the worst team. I don't know if I'm willing to gamble anything on you guys right now. You're like, oh, you just don't have faith. You're right. I don't have faith. Instead, I'm going to have plenty of stuff to sell. Let's see what Keen has got for us. Still no medium items. Goodness gracious. It's still more new small items. What the fuck? The vocoder, which would get a second faster. The ISO bell. That's because, you know, ISO, like it's a camera thing. Tech drone friend. Slows an item at the start of each fight. It starts flying. And the Ren Chibi. I did see this. They have a bunch of little chibi items of all, like, the vendors. They're cute. It's a toy friend dragon. Apparently. It heals 10 and adjacent items have 10 additional shield and healing. Okay. So the Isobel, I wonder, I mean, this is a drone, so maybe there is some drone stuff going on. But it is a tech, which would charge pyrotechnics. It slows a little. But I think I'll just grab the Ren Chibi.
You are enough, friend.
And see what we got. I mean, do I upgrade the vocoder? Yeah, maybe.
I'm so glad
While we're
we
here.
share this experience today.
Oh, I'm so glad. And am I buying this? Nah. Well, when I level up, what am I putting on my board? Good question. I guess I could put Rin Chibi. Because I could give Bubblegum more healing, Disco Drum more shield. Or I could even, I guess, do Dragon Statue. And put Rin Chibi by Dragon Statue. And then it would be when using adjacent item heal 20. And if we put that next to Pyrotechnics. Although, this is Toy Friend Dragon, which doesn't charge him at all. Maybe I do grab the thing. And we're going to have inventory management this whole time because, again, I don't know what they have. I don't know what builds we're... So I'm just going to be holding on to a lot. But at this point, it shouldn't surprise you. Like, oh, okay, it's just another Mr. Fruit run. And you would be correct. But I do kind of need to figure out... Because the Isobel could go on the board. Charge Pyrotechnics. And then we just throw Ren Chibi in. Sure. Get rid of the light up sneakers. Well, we're not doing anything with the hairpins yet. I'll just sell those for now. We'll buy the isobel and then... Aha! See? Look at the big brain on this guy. Level 3, add a random note. Choose one of 3 random notes to add to your board. So we have the B note. One of your slots becomes a B note for burn. We have the E note for heal or regen. Or the A note, which is for weapon. I mean, obviously, right now on this early board, you know, logic would dictate we go for burn, right? So, sure, let's get a B note. And I'm assuming the placement is random. What does it do? The B note, the burn item here has its cooldown reduced by 10%. Okay, so I wonder if every note is just, if it corresponds to that note, it will have 10% cooldown. So there's a slight problem in that we can't get pyrotechnics on it, but we can get dragon lighter, which is probably more important anyway because it's scaling pyrotechnics burn. So that's fine. We'll grab the isobel and then what did I say? The Rin Chibi. We could do the star projector, but runs out after 3 uses. And 1 tempo for... I still don't think we have a single instrument in. Yeah. So that'll have to do. Oh, well, we're kind of broke, so we're going to go to Fens. And 10 extra healing is not terrible. We could go for 5 regen, but you know what? Give me the 10 extra healing. Why not? Alright. Yeah, I think we stick with this board then. Still hoping Pyrotechnics carries us to victory. And it's another Dragons to mirror matchup.
Remember, Rin, don't strain your voice.
Oh, like a battle of
Already
the
Latino. Hey, they have a D note and a B note. What the fudge? Oh, but they have Hef Chibi. I'll figure out what their board is after we win or lose. Obviously, we're going to win, right, guys? Are we winning? Guys, I don't know. I mean, I think we're scaling burn and poison, so I think we win. Yeah. Yeah, or at least it looks like, unless they hit me with a random nuke.
I think I'm about to have an on-stage
Thankfully, I don't
meltdown.
think they included the nuke instrument. All right, now let's figure out what in the world they're doing. Because, again, still so many items I haven't seen. There's the Bedazzler. We only recount. The Bedazzler enchants 1 non-enchanted item. Oh, that's cool. You can slowly just enchant your whole board. The mini disc launcher, which is the Bedazzler is a tool. The mini disc launcher is a weapon toy tech. Deal damage, multicast 3, 2 ammo when you crit reload this. Straight edge weapon tool, deal 20 damage. When you spend tempo, this and adjacent items gain crit chance. So that could be good for that. I sold it. The knuckles, brass knuckles or whatever that, or hairpin. There's the hairpin where it's like if you crit, deal damage. So that would increase crit chance. And for the mini disc launcher would reload it. They have the Hef Chibi, which burns 4 and gives adjacent items +2 burn. Okay. They have the Mossy Confetti Cannon. That's what they probably got for their level 2 enchanted thing. It burns, gains 1 tempo for each toy or burn item you have, and then regen equal to this item's burn. They also have a disco drone. They have the Rhythm Sticks weapon instrument. When you use another tempo item, charge this 1 second. Interesting. Now, when they say tempo item, does it literally just mean if it mentions tempo? Like, does it have to be using tempo or gaining tempo? I would just assume if the item just... Because see, like, straight edge says when you spend tempo, this and adjacent items gain crit chance. Would that count? I guess I can watch the replay. They have a light drone toy tech, slow an item, 1 tempo shield. Okay. I'm going to look to see if this charges the rhythm sticks. It does. As far as I can tell. Okay, yeah. So I literally, if it's just I guess, referenced on the thing. And also I realized they applied quite a bit of burn, but actually we healed so much it didn't matter. The bubblegum did put in some work there. Bow. More small items, goodness gracious. Build out our army. Like, I can't stress this enough. We haven't even... I got this from an event. We haven't seen a single medium item. Granted, we couldn't afford middle the one time she showed up. I mean, I guess it would be upgrades. So why not?
Size
Probably,
includes the
you would think,
brain.
right?
Mine is highly
Jesus, they've-
concentrated.
Does everyone have this many small? Maybe it's just because we're only finding them that I'm realizing there's so many. What the fudge? Harmonica weapon instrument. Deal 10 damage. Items on monsters have their... What? Items on monsters have their have their cooldowns increased by 10%. For some reason I thought it was reducing. Okay. So it slows down monster cooldowns. That's interesting. Yeah, for some reason I saw monsters cooldowns 10%. I was like, why would I want to reduce monster item cooldown? Like, wouldn't that be make it hard? We have Patch. Oh, he's a dragon. He's a little cutie. Small friend dragon. 5 seconds, heals 30 when you heal or slow an item gains crit chance. As it upgrades, I assume, yeah, more heal and more crit chance. We have the Shelby Chibi, which only starts at silver, so not all the Chibis start at bronze. Charge another friend 1 second. When you use an adjacent toy, gain 1 tempo. Charge it. I think the only other friend I have is Rin. Right? And this is what? When I use an adjacent toy? I think the only toy we have is the Chibi and my sparklers. But that seems pretty good. And obviously Patch would be a friend. But I can't hold everything, so I kind of got to figure out what I'm doing here. I mean, the only problem... I mean, sure, I guess we're charging a friend, but right now we don't have friends that really care. So I guess for now, I'll reroll. And we finally got an upgrade. The Disco Drone, 20 more shield.
I liked it
Sure.
before.
But importantly, we got the Hef Chibi.
I love it.
Adds silver. Burns 4. It gives adjacent items plus 4 burn. Which off the rip is pretty darn good. But I can't... Like, would I get rid of Dragon Lighter? Because this gives extra burn. But this is already doing what would take this 18 seconds. And uses tempo, which we could save for Disco Drone, even though I think we have enough. So I'm going to buy the Chibi.
Remorse never. Be remorseless.
And I could even maybe just throw it on Sparkler early. For 12 additional burn pretty fast. Or yeah, I just put it, I'll just put it between. I'll take the Dragon Lighter out for now. And I think we are good there. Make a wish for random items. Shelby for friend items. Of course, right after I didn't buy you. And 300 shield for next fight. We could wish for random items. We don't have a lot of money. We might not be able to make a decent wish. Maybe let's just see what friend items there are. Maybe we find... We found a Chronos Chibi. You hasten an item. And when using an adjacent toy, gain 1 tempo. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of... I feel like you could have like a whole Chibi board. But we found the Hef Chibi upgrade. So now this gives 6 burn.
Wow.
I don't mind if I do. Now I almost want like a Chibi build, but... I guess I could get rid of the Shredder right now. We're not really anywhere close to making that work. Granted, we're figuring out... What does the Star Projector get more ammo? Is it... No. Okay. Because I might just want to like hold on to this Chronos Chibi. Sure. I'll get rid of the... Light up sneakers and the Star Projector. And we'll hold on to this. I've got a feeling...
I know you'll treat them right.
that tonight's gonna be a good night. Although we're healing a decent bit. But whatever. I'm out of money. Giant mosquito. It does appear we have some amount of slow items. Enough to make like a whole slow build? I don't know. And even if we did do the slow... I mean, is there a way... I don't know. Street Gamer, we could get... Oh, they have the Rin Chibi now. Oh. Okay, well, that wouldn't be bad, I guess. Or, obviously, Day 9 ticket. And then Tempest Bravo. We could get the Cinders. We could reroll Fiery Cutlass, I guess, if I wanted. Or just some money. So either Street Gamer or Tempest Bravo. Could also get burn items crit chance. Tempest Bravo seems like the responsible choice, because if I get any of this stuff, it's not helping too much. Yeah, we'll go with the Tempest Bravo. I already got one expedition ticket. Let's not get greedy, you know.
The steel.
Bum 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 bum.
I've brought shame to the Volcander Islands.
Shame. Okay, so we're down to 1 tempo. I guess we just cleared super fast. But yeah, it looks like we'll barely generate enough just to keep the disco drone going, probably. We did get the Fiery Cutlass, so do we put that in? I mean, we could give it more burn, but honestly, I don't think it's really better than anything on the board. Nufu, I mean, I'm broke. Midsworth, yep, I'm still broke. So, scrap salvage it is. To give +8 shield, but I guess more so to get $2. And then we can upgrade something to silver. Or get, what the fuck, a random silver tier item. Pyrotechnics, silver just gets 2 more burn. Sparkler gets 1 more burn. Rinshibi gets 10 more shield and heal. Isobel slows an additional item. Laser bow gives an additional burn. What about Dragon Lighter? Also gives additional burn. Because now I could place the Dragon Lighter. But would I? No, probably not. Scratch that. I don't know if any of these are like really wowing me. It would probably either be the laser bow or the Dragon Lighter. But why don't we just get a random silver tier item? I'm broke anyway. Boom! It's a they have 2 medium items. Oh my god. It's a symbol, which is an instrument weapon. Deal 20 damage. If you have a tempo, deal additional 20. And I guess if you have another 2 tempo, so 3. If you have 3, you could do all of it. You deal another 20 damage. So that's pretty interesting if you can scale its damage. It'd be going off quite a good bit. I want this to stay leftmost for the immolating spark. And I guess Hef Chibi taking the cooldown for the B note is fine. So then we could put in what are we gonna put in? I mean, the vocoder, I still don't know if that's how you say that. It can't possibly be. But again, I don't have an instrument. What if we do the Chrono Chi when using an adjacent toy? And I think the only toy, well, Chibi is a toy, but I'm not going to put you next to it. And I can't position Sparklers over here. Unless I give up the cooldown on the Hef Chibi. But then it's not, fudge. And also, I can't put it because I wanted to get bubblegum. Gosh, dang it. This and an adjacent item gain burn. Well, I guess I'm going to put the dragon lighter there and increase the pyrotechnics. After all that. And then the dragon statue. And then if I increase, or if I put it next to Chibi, that means every time these are going off, it heals for 30. And I think that's probably our best bet with our current board. 4 bronze tier spirit train. So we get $4. We could go to a quiet place to learn new skills. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we have enough burn items that we could burn the library down and upgrade one of our burn items. But counterpoint, like we saw, that really almost does nothing. And then that kind of closes that encounter off for, you know. So instead, I don't have much money for JJ. I'll go to the library to just get a random skill. I mean, we do get 1 XP, but I don't... No. We're going to read a random book, and it's giving us +5 shield. You know what? It does something on our board. Is it much? No, but it's something. Just double checking. I got everything positioned on the board the way I want it to. I think we're good. GLHF.
I should warn you, we do our own security.
Something sleeps within me. Don't wake it up.
Now, what do we have here? Well, he has one of our skills. What the fudge? Oh my god, silver-infused arm wraps with silver waist. That suck my nuts. Blades armor. Hopefully I beat you anyway, stupid. Although, god, the freaking silver-infused arm wraps is crazy. Okay, but the poison going through the shield you're building.
You should sell your services.
Big. Without the toxic, we definitely lose there. So, big. Alright, at the start of each fight, gain 1 tempo for each instrument and friend pair you have. Ah. He obviously doesn't have any, but I'm assuming they like maybe did a skill voucher for that. Didn't do anything. But that way, it's still going well. So, I mean, we're 3-0. It seems strong. I would think this is going to fall off later. And by that, I mean, I'm like, actually, I'm confident it's going to fall off. So we do need to find something to pivot, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it yet. I can either get me some health. Could go to Farai for urgent delivery or Midsworth. Although at level 4, we can't find gold. I can't imagine they have large bronze. Also, this music is a banger. They might have silver large, but not the best odds we hit it. So instead, let's go to Farai. Maybe they have a large item. Nope. Okay. But they do have a medium. When you sell this to middle, get an enchanted medium item 1 XP bet.
Don't open it.
Surely we're going to find middle.
Don't open it at night.
Right, guys? Right. Your 80 health. Would be pretty good. JJ, though, we still don't know what all the items we could find. So, I mean, 80 health. Yeah, but we want to see new items. We're going JJ. It's still just small items. I'm convinced they don't have anything else. Okay. We can upgrade pyrotechnics, which only gives 2 extra burn, but
Fulfilling its potential.
we sold our star projector before. There's a tambourine weapon instrument. Deal damage, 15% crit. When you crit with this, gain 4 tempo. Reroll. Oh my god, medium items. The hairpins again, but we have the Turner, which is a friend drone tech. Haste this 2 seconds. When you haste this, gain 2 tempo. Oh. And the signal booster. Property tech. Adjacent items gain 2 burn and 10 shield. Well, well, well. That would be a better dragon lighter. And it counts as tech. I don't mind if I do. And then I could give extra shield to Disco Drone. So if I... Well, first I need to figure out how I'm going to make room. I'll get rid of the flute. What are the odds? I mean, even if I find Mandela, it's only a bronze enchanted, so I'll just sell the colors. Signal booster. We need to remove 2 things. So let's get rid of... I mean, I don't have to get rid of the Dragon Lighter, but I think I will. That and the Rin Chibi. And then if I put that there, and just swap this. So it doesn't get the +2 burn. Also, that's, why did you say 4 poison? Shouldn't it be 10 and 10? Well, okay, it's just a visual bug. So that'll give this 2 burn. That'll get 10 shield. And then that's charging the pyrotechnics. Seems good. And then the turner is a tech. And it hastes itself, so it would go off every 2 seconds. Giving us 2 tempo. So that the disco drone could charge more. But then we'd have to get rid of 2 more things. I could get rid of Dragon Statue and Bubblegum. But... I mean, I could probably get rid of Dragon Statue. I don't think getting rid of Bubblegum, though, is much better than losing the... but we would be getting another item to charge Pyrotechnics. Oh, maybe that is worth it. I'm going to sell the Dragon Lighter. I'm going to sell the Rin Chibi. And I need 2 more bucks. Sell the vocoder. I don't know how to say that.
I get it. You're busy.
And put you right there. And okay, I think we're looking good. Let's see if anybody else got some new items, because we saw one fight earlier where they had one of my items. We could, I guess, Book of Secrets or Teachable Moment. This stuff's a bunch of... We're not doing that. Prince Mariana's... We're not slowing necessarily, but we could. Could try to get a day 9 ticket. Do we beat them? I think so. We do use a lot of items, though. Our board is kind of spammy, which would charge the eels quite a bit. Yeah, I'm actually worried that we can't. I'm doing Overbearing Teacher. I'm not going to lose day 1 or a PB fight on our first game on a new hero, okay? That'd be so embarrassing. Who would ever do that?
Someone just earned a lot of extra over.
When you use 100 food, we get... Well, we have 0 food, so... It's in Fort in it. It's also in Fort that I'm poor, so we're going to go to the Lost Crate and could get a medium item to sell it. Or Gamba random skill. Give me random skills. Ah, fudge. What? That's the...
I think I'm getting the hang
Alright,
of
well,
this.
I regret it. Anyway, we leveled up silver tier skills. Oh, look at these new skills. Okay, we got the D minor. Hey, yo, we got the D. When you use a shield item on a D note, gain 1 tempo. Aha, I see. When you use a tempo item on a G note, gain 1 tempo. I was hoping for a B note, I guess. I mean, yeah, I technically could do that, but the problem is the thing on the D minor is the one that wants to get tempo, but it's the only one that actually does something right now. I guess I could find a G minor later, but we'll go D minor.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's...
Oh, Mountain Pass. Barkeep, come on. Help me out. 2 XP. Going for a fight that we could win. But 2 XP, I mean, that's, you know, it's not terrible. And I think we're rocking this board. Tiger, 524, the 3-3 sub. Long by hash root Dota.
What kind of fight is this?
What does tempo do? It's just a resource you use or gain. Like you need X amount of tempo for an item to certain items do stuff. Got the shotgun bill, huh? It's doing a lot of damage, Chief. We're incredibly dead.
Sometimes I can't control
Like,
it.
that wasn't even close. The fudge? What is it? When you use a weapon to the left, heal equal to that item's damage. Oh, Jesus. What? Yeah, 1,000 healing. Okay. That's a day 4 board if I've ever seen one. The fudge? Because... yeah, he's already reloading it. Oh, what the fudge? Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. There goes the flawless, but that's okay. You know? It'd be too easy. Mountain Pass kinda did us dirty. I think gold only shows up day 6, right? So, we're gonna trust in Mountain Pass this time. Boom! Boom! 5 loot items, 1 XP. I mean, if the loot's cool. Well, that's technically 5 loot items and 2 XP, so... and we got cinders. Throw that on the old pyrotechnics. 4 regen, sure. 4 damage. I guess I can put on the symbol. I'm not using it, but... and cooldown reduction, 2%. I guess... oh! I didn't realize. Actually, the problem is... this did accidentally move... oh, fudge. Wait, I can't put this in between... oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that... sucks. Because either way I put it, something's either missing the B or the D. Pause. I mean, Disco Drone charges everything else, so that's pretty important. I'm going to give it 2% in the first place. And then... because like, I could do this. But having the Heft Chibi by it would just... probably be better. Or I just don't have it at all. But that gives Sparklers some burn. Yeah, but see that. But see again, then it's not on the B note. So like, I think it's probably more important that Disco Drone is going faster. So, whatever. And if I go here, but then Sparklers isn't doing anything for us, because then I can't buff it at all. No, we're getting, it's like Jules, we're getting boned by random placement. Fudge. Do I have any toys on my board? No. Just a sparkler. Sell the fortune cookie. Get out of here, bruh. Okay, wait. If that's the case, wait, I can just... hold on. But you there. You there. You there. You there. Okay, yeah. No, we just do that. And put you back in there. And... I think it's good. More or less. Silver tier burn item. Could be good. Kind of tempted to see what... I mean, if it's pyrotechnics, it's kind of underwhelming, but yellow. What is this? Dragon Heart Pendant Apparel Dragon. This is +1 multicast for each adjacent dragon item. So obviously you could have 2 extra multicast. So it'd be 7 seconds. Cast 3 times. Now, to be fair, Dragon Heart Pendant shields and burns, so it would get extra benefit from the Signal Booster, but the Signal Booster isn't a dragon item, Do I even have a dragon item? I don't have a dragon item. What the fudge?
Blisters on my fingers. But
What in the nanny?
finally nailed that solo.
Level up, we get $6. Or 2 gold in the silver tier, so that's essentially, what, $4? Or any silver tier item. I'm thinking 2 gold in the silver tier because the loot item might be decent, or it could be scrap. You know, hey, but how are we to know? Could give it this Dragonheart pendant. Does it lose cooldown when it levels up? Nope. It's a little more shield and burn. Okay. All right. Well, Disco Drone's on my board, so I'll just use it on that. Trash Town Mayor. I don't have ammo stuff really. This is vague. I mean, like augmented defenses maybe, but probably want to go Kyber Commander for the counter strike then. Or if we get a Deadly Beer Obsidian Bee, could reroll those at Mandela. So we'll try that. Shoma, that's right. Best days of new Bazaar hero. Am I right? Or am I right? Okay. Junkyard Lands. Oh, really? I don't know what we're doing. Oh, I don't know what to make room for. I guess I've been selling a lot of the, in fact, all my instrument weapons, so I guess I'll just make the symbol another casualty of war. It's metal, which means we can sell this for an enchanted medium item and 1 XP services. What? Do not tell me that that is a golden turner. I've seen like 2 medium items. End up getting one I already had. And it's golden? It does nothing. It is cute. What the fudge? Literally, I mean, just anything else. What the is it? Would there have been a more use? I don't think so. That's the only use. God, man. Why is it? Why do we have? Whatever. And like, it won't even combine. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Okay, we got new medium items though. We have the synth. I love the colors. The art is, of course, peak. Tech items to the left have their cooldowns reduced by 10%. Items to the right have plus 15 damage and plus 15 shield. What does it do upgraded? Give tech items up to 20% cooldown reduction. 60 damage, 60 shield. Yeah, it's like tech figurehead. We have the tuba medium instrument. Slow 2 items for 2 seconds. If there's 2 tempo, slow another 2 items for 2 seconds. And if there's 4, so if you have 6 tempo when this goes off, it slows 6 items for 2 seconds. That's pretty cool. What about when it... Oh, and it gets faster with level ups. The neon sign medium tech item. Shield 20 for each enchanted item you have. At the start of each fight, enchant 2 non-enchanted items. Huh. It is a tech item. The random enchant, so, I mean, like, is that worth clearing up some of these slots? Like, probably not. I mean, I get rid of Junkyard Lands. There are, like, because it's not even, like, coping on, like, oh, well, I can hold on to golden turner to reroll. It's just gonna be golden. Like, everything's gonna be useless. I mean, the tube is interesting. Do any of these go on my board right now? I mean, your tech, your tech, your tech, your tech, your tech, your tech. I get rid of Hef, Chibi, and Sparkler. And everything would get 10% cooldown reduction. But it would lose out on the immediate 6 burn. But we do like faster things. But this helps us stack our burn at the beginning. I think I'm going to buy it. Maybe if we get like a gold.
Just toss that on my back and I'll try
Maybe I'll
to
be a little more inclined. I'm going to get rid of the Turner. The normal one, I guess. This neon sign's interesting because they must have other... Like, I wonder if there's a carry item they have that deals with an enchanted board. That could be pretty interesting. Gonna reroll for now. We got another symbol. We have the photo booth. Medium property. Haste a friend and items adjacent to it for 1 second. At the start of each day, permanently add a random type to your friends. Interesting. Like the random... What would they be hoping for with the random typing? But it technically hastes like 3 items. Pretty cool. And then there's a puffer jacket. Shield equal to this item's crit chance. This is crit chance equal to 2 times the tempo you gain this fight. Man. I think we just keep what we currently have. Sure. Ooh, Deadly Duel. If we win this, we'll hit early level 7. Otherwise, we go around for tools, but greedy. We've gotten a lot of extra XP, so this would help it pay off. Small problem. Scoville. I think we can burn him faster than he burns us. I think we're okay. I think we're fine. And maybe we get something we'd use, or maybe not. I'll get absolutely dumpstered, idiot.
Infernal realm is horrible. Don't make me go back there.
I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Curry, when you slow charge this. Well, if I'd kept that tuba, every time the tuba went off, if we had 6 tempo, it would completely charge the curry.
I know, right?
Level 7 though, we got, when you level up, get a small item from another hero, a silver spawn. First 3 times you use your weapons item, you fight, charge a slow item. First time you use a large item, you fight, heal equal to 20% of your max health. It doesn't really, none of those do anything. So we're rerolling. Ooh, new skill. The first time you use a weapon, gain 4 tempo. Don't have one. Your items have +2 burn for each shield item you have. That does something. Or the first time you fall below half health, you fight slow enemy items. Also pretty good. I mean, obviously the +2 burn is the most beneficial for us right now. But later on, like slowing all enemies, that's a lot of slow triggers. With that said, I guess I'll just do the +2 burn. I mean, if I put in like Dragonheart, I get +4. But I don't have any way to give it multicast, so probably just chill. Although I get, I was gonna say I could get rid of laser bow, because laser bow would need to go off 2 times to give the same amount of burn as technically putting this in. But it is a tech item, so that does charge pyrotechnics. So I think we keep this board as is.
Yeah, we're musicians. But we're a lot more than that.
I should warn you, we do our own security.
Now what do they got cooking? They have some burn, but they also have a lot of shield and heal, which might... Oh, with a shielded puffer jacket. Oh, I think we just lose here. I think they have too much defense. And what is this 33 burn smoky? What the fudge? Coming out the gate swinging. With that said, we're stacking way more than them. Wait, what?
We need to practice more.
Okay, looking at their
no.
board, I thought we were boned. We're just way stronger than I thought. Because, like that much shield? Wait, how did we... I guess pyrotechnics just kind of popped off? The heck? What are they rocking? The straight edge with fiery burn equal to 10% items. They had the smoky slow, and it's a dragon friend. Slow an item 1 second. Ah, that's why. If you have 9 tempo, burn 33. So the first time it went off, in fact, 3 times it didn't even have that much tempo. Okay, that's why I was like 33 burn. Winnie Hut Jr. Oh, see? Look at that. Fireworks drone. Burns. But when you slow, this gains 2 burn. So bro could go kind of crazy. Everything else I suppose we've seen. When you use a flying or dragon item, your items gain 3 shield. Oh. We won! We'll take it. I mean, after losing to that Karnak, I wasn't too sure. What is this? Get a silver tier instrument. We could take a chance on a gold tier or higher encounter. The problem is, we can go to the crash site, right? That's fun. But crash site is notorious for giving you non-hero items, and we're obviously trying to play the new hero. And we would get a lot of gold. We could skip it for like the mysterious portal. But that doesn't feel right. We're taking. Come on, we got a ticket. We're going ticket. What do we have here? Learn a friend skill from a hero. We have only 1 friend. Heal or regen skill. We're not doing that. Tech or tool skill from any hero. Well, we do have tech. What do we have here? All silver. When you use a tool, gain 20 max health. Done. Your items have plus 10. Okay. Tool. When you haste or slow a tool, it gains 5. Okay. Tech or tool. When you use a tool, weapons adjacent to... Okay. So 1 out of the 5 skills is actually tech. They might as well have just said tool skills. What the fudge? Don't have a single tool. Okay. So... when you use a tech item, your items gain 2 damage, 2 shield, and 2 heal. It's only going to scale shielding on our board currently, but that's not terrible. At least, I guess, at least I should be thankful I got 1 tech skill, but like... Huh? It could have been 4 tech skills and 1 tool. Crystal Growth Chamber. Alright, well, we got Learning Crystal. We saw us learn a skill from another hero. Gamba? Whatever it says. Karnak skill. While you are enraged, your items have 30% crit. Okay. You sell this, your leftmost item gains 2 random types. And more fun, when you sell this, transform your leftmost item into an item from another hero and upgrade it. So we're going to hold this to see what loot we get. Because, like, if we get, like, a gold large, which would be crazy and unlikely, then we upgrade it to a diamond and then re-roll it. Cool. Trust. Oh, wait. One of these has a tech skill, right? First time one of your items is destroyed. No, that's not it. I think it's you. Your leftmost weapon has plus 10 damage for each tech item you have, and its cooldown reduced by 2%. Okay. So yeah, but I don't have a weapon. Okay, Tesla coil. What is that, a bug? What? I'll just say when you use an adjacent tech, charges 0 seconds. Oh, but then Tesla coil charge your non-tech, but I want to charge my... If I... So your items have cooldowns reduced by 2% for each. We have a tech, we have friend. Do we have apparel? Maybe not. Only 4%. I'm not entirely sure if we beat the vessel. We'll just go for the augmented hellbilly and see what we get.
Feel them in my head. They want me to test you.
I feel it in my head, my shoulders, knees, and toes, my bones.
Even their gifts were insufficient.
We got the battery. Not terrible, I guess. Depends on what we find later. Alright, I can't close my thing. There we go. You have reached the core of the ship. And for it, we can either get 2 XP. Tech item from another here and 5 loot items. Or 12 gold and 1 XP. I mean, honestly, we're doing pretty good on gold. We could go full XP, but we've already kind of cheated a level, so it'd be hard to cheat another one through XP. Tech item. I'm considering we need tech. And 5 loot items? Sure. YOLO. Show me a sick tech. What is... Okay, do I combine my skill vouchers to get a gold skill or get 2 silver? I think the answer is 2 silver. So what am I getting rid of here? I ain't got no room, man.
It's so
It's
pretty.
+4 poison. It's not a bunch, but whatever. And it sells for money. When you buy this or level up. Sure. Sell for $5. Yeah, Flame Jet Drone. When it starts flying, gains 8. So just useless. I'm just going to sell it. And then skill voucher, we'll go for a silver. We got... Oh, wow. We actually got a C minor one. When you use a slow item on a C note, gain 1 tempo.
They say it takes 10,000 hours to master a skill.
And our second skill,
Close, right?
your rightmost item has 16% crit chance. We could get the Karnak Rage skill, but I don't think we care about that. Burn skills, I mean, again, I don't know what we're pivoting to. Right now, we're just burn. This would make the most sense. So yeah, I guess burn skills. We get a upgrade to heat shield. +4 burn to rightmost item. First time you burn, freeze. Reroll. That's a little more like it. When using an item with burn, it gains 2 burn. Yup. And cargo hold. Now we're hoping for like an enchanted large item. We got a large, not enchanted. Instead, we got silver fiery pickles launcher. Okay. We did get a diamond replicator. Charge adjacent items from another hero 2 seconds. Start each day, get an item from another hero. Again, maybe that'd be fun, but I'm trying to play the hero I just got. So I don't want pancakes. Gonna sell you. I could give anything 2 random types. What would I possibly want to give some typing to? Throw my pyrotechnics? I don't know. Or my chibi or something? I'll throw it on pyrotechnics. Screw it. It says it's a vehicle trap. Okay. That's something, all right. Get rid of freaking curry. Because now if I buy the Cove, we do have economy now. When you sell an item permanently against 2 values. So now I can get rid of... Well, I'll get rid of the Chronos Chibi. I'll get rid of... I kind of like the bubblegum. Get rid of the Dragonheart Pendant. I'm just going to buy and sell the replicator. Because what I think I'm going to do is get the Fiery Pickles launcher. Upgrade that with Echo Crystal so it's a gold enchanted. And then reroll that at Mandala if we find her. Otherwise we could reroll for a diamond. But we already got a lot of fiery stuff going on. So I'll grab the replicator and just sell it. Piggles launcher. Let's see what this upgrades to. What do we have here? Golden fiery rolling pin. Okay. So obviously not going on the board. Shocker. I know. Ba-do-do. 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 Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't think I'm changing anything. Nope. Which makes me a little worried because, yeah, our board hasn't really changed for like 2 days.
You're not just a singer.
I'm a dragon.
Somewhere we're going to fall off,
Just a
but
little friendly sparring.
they have a gold large. What's that like? Oh, they're going flying. Now we just have to hope it's too slow. Which I think it is.
Wow.
Yes!
You're good at this.
Little pyrotechnics is holding it down, bruh. Look at my boy go. And, well, and the sparkler to not be outshined. I mean, look at that. Only 2 ammo, but it managed to burn 86. The Utah Center. It's my guitar, but I dropped my G. Sells instruments. Shield or aerodrome. No secret, I have quite a lot of money. I currently don't have any instruments. So let's gab some aerodrome, huh? Oh. Wait, what? Transform your stash items into loot items based on their tags? No. No, I won't. Reroll. Nufu. Alright, fine.
You have great potential.
Heat shield upgrade. When you use a burn item on a B note, gain 1 tempo. About that. Slow your items, gain 2% crit chance. Reroll. Start of each fight, gain 2 tempo for each instrument and friend pair you have. Right. While you have less health than your enemy, your items have 40% crit chance. I guess that's what I'm going with. Alright, well, that was kind of underwhelming. Oh, but man, Doll is not going to let us down. Reroll on the fiery gold rolling pin into the fiery arcade machine. There's a property toy tech weapon. A lot going on there. Deals 100 damage, burn equal to 10% of items damage for each 10 tempo you gain. This has +1 multicast. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Well. What do we have here? So the Turner is gaining decent amount of tempo. If I put this... Oh, I didn't take the when you use a B note thing. Ah, fuck. Well, had I known, I would have. But obviously I didn't. What do we get rid of? I'm bubblegum. That's kind of slow. Is this going on the board better than what we had? Because currently I've been trying to win fast. This gets multicast as it goes on. The battle rages. Guess it's okay. La la la. I think we rock this for now. I'd almost want to signal boost the arcade machine. But the poison probably more helpful right now. Yeah, because you gotta imagine pyrotechnics is going off more. Even if this has multicast? Well, I guess we're gonna find out this battle. Sergeant Sudge said, no, we don't care. So, Ghost Pepper it is, who also has my Dragon Lighter. When you burn regen 2, that would be great. So hand that on over here, buddy, if you don't mind. It'd be great. Okay.
Yeah, the hottest of the flavor elementals. It's spicy!
Alright, so how soon? Okay, it's got multicast there.
Woo, that burns!
Okay. Okay. Let's see here. 51 burn. Well, it already did as much burn as our pyrotechnics. The Sparkler did a lot. He must have hit, like, that crit chance both times or something. But the poison is not to be overlooked. But granted, you know, fair amount of damage. What'd we get? Give me the skill. Give me the skill. Give me the skill. Fudge. I don't really want the bomb squad. JJ, what do you got for me, buddy? Oh my god, it's a large item. Everybody calm down. We're finding new things that aren't small. The Drag Racer. Large tech vehicle weapon. For 8 tempo, double this item's damage. Deal 40 damage when you haste or slow charge this 1 second. What the fudge? It's pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't have like any of my haste or slow stuff anymore. There is a synth upgrade, which could give this higher base damage, which means it would double faster. Although, it doesn't need 8 tempo every time. There's the Flame Skirt, medium apparel. Every 3 seconds, slow an item. And when you slow, burn 2. Decisions. Sell the bomb squad. Then we're gonna get rid of the laser bow. Tempted to buy the sand.
Wow, that's so much better.
Please have it upgraded. So the thing about the drag rate, in order for it to be popping off, it needs 8 tempo every time it's going off. Otherwise, it's losing a good bit of value. I guess, like, well, see, like, the tuba would be sick, but then you also need a bunch of tempo for the tuba. I'm going to sell the Cove. I'll just hold on to it, you know? Maybe we find something that brings it all together later. Obviously, the Flame Skirt would slow. But it's only 3 seconds. 1 slow, and it doesn't give us tempo. Do I want it on this board? I don't think so. Go reroll. We got ourselves Confetti Cannon. 1 ammo, burn 10. Gain 1 tempo for each toy or burn item you have. It'd only be 1 burn item, but it would give 4 tempo. There's the Golden Shelby Chibi. Charge another friend 2 seconds. When you use adjacent toy, gain 1 tempo. Wireless headset. Haste an adjacent item 3 seconds. And Turner is when you haste this, gain 2 tempo. So that would give more tempo. And then Arcade Machine would get, but it's kind of lost on it though. It's already perma haste, so it's only 2 tempo. I don't know, I'm gonna buy it.
Sad to say goodbye.
And obviously it's more haste for Drag Racer. Something to keep in mind. Confetti Cannon get more ammo or something? No. Just burns a little more. We'll skip.
So, what are we gonna call our club?
I don't want the Karnak scalp.
Dragon's Lair?
Two gold and gold tier loot
knows?
item. Or a gold tier item.
But I like it.
The gold tier loot item is what I'd probably go for, but new items. Gold tier. Ooh. Gold tier large. Although, call me crazy, I'm going to say it's an instrument weapon. Large instrument weapon. The... Oh, God. Guzheng? Cancel me if I'm wrong. Every 4 seconds, deal 15 damage and shield 15 for each tempo you have. When your items crit, gain 3 tempo. Okay. Well, guess we need some crit chance, but the Guzheng paired with the synth would make it so that this has... It would have, what? 45 damage and 60 shield. Wait, no, am I stupid? Wait, 30 and 30. No, so 45. I forgot what I'm thinking about. What the fudge? I don't know. It'll have more shield, which is pretty good. It also only starts at gold, but we're not really critting. But that is quite enticing, must say. I do have one skill that gives my rightmost item plus 16% crit chance. That's it. But it is a way to crit. And then per tempo you have. So you'd actually want things that only more or less gain tempo. You wouldn't really want to spend your tempo. That's interesting. I think I'll get rid of... the moment I get rid of Drag Racer, I'm going to find some insane build for it, but... Tel Aviv, we're going to take the Guzheng. Gold tier senders. What is that? Like +8 burn? Pretty darn good. Merchant stalls could also be pretty spicy. I have a lot of money. I'm going merchant stalls. Oh, okay. Unlucky. These are my options. I guess just going to Kina, because I guess there could be some neutral items. Again, I'm just thinking of more stuff for the dragons, but I don't know, maybe we get some neutral item that pops off.
When you got civilians with gumption.
Per gold, buy it for 10 to sell it for 10. What is that? I could give our arcade machine 15 damage. Oh, or the Guzheng. The Guzheng would obviously be better, no? That's like the upgrade from gold to diamond. So, seems pretty good. Reroll.
Sure, I got lots
All
of
smalls.
junk.
What the fudge, man?
Equipment.
When using adjacent weapon, slow an item. Oh, see, I told you as soon as I sell the Drag Racer, because then he would have been charging himself. The legendary Day 7 silver knee brace. Let's go. Yeah, alright, so those all suck. Huh. Don't think the Guzheng is good enough to throw in yet, is it? Because otherwise my board would be... It would be... Well, kind of that. This to haste this. This is giving us tempo. That'd be 4 tempo. Every time this... Every 9 seconds, that's 15. Not 15. 5 tempo. You get extra damage and shield. And then I guess I could disco drone to charge everything. But then that's also spending my tempo. So I could battery... I guess the Guzheng. Or the... Yeah. So I don't know. Like, let's say... By like... I don't know. 7 seconds, we have, let's say, 10 tempo. How much damage are we doing? 450 damage. 40 shields. And then it only gets better throughout the fight. Seems pretty good. I can't lie to you. But is it better than... Because I kind of think we're cooking with our current board. But obviously I don't know enough. I could... Oh, but battery on the left does count as... Right, reduced cooldown because of tech. So that's pretty nice. I don't want Disco Drone because I don't want to spend my tempo. Means... I could technically put the Guzheng down there. But I need my tech stuff here. So I guess I just don't use the D note. And I use bubblegum. And then I probably want to charge bubblegum then to get that 5 tempo sooner. Alright, well I hope this works. I do think our other board was kind of good. But c'est la vie. Oui, oui. Not to mention, every time we use tech, it's giving this 2 damage and 2 shield. Maybe we have something here. Never say never.
I know I'm supposed to wear earplugs, but I'm not gonna.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
You have poison, so our shield is useless. Oh, and a little bit of burn, because why not? Regen as well. Okay, but once we get this tempo going, baby. Big crit. Big crit. Big crit. Oh my god, another huge crit. What the fuck? Oh my god, they're so weak. Don't you dare tell...
You are merely a step on the ladder I
8
must
bajillion regen. Okay, why does this have so much crit? Am I crazy? It should have... Friggin... Just 6... Oh, because I have less health. Right. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, that's, by all accounts, for day 7, that's pretty good. Yeah, but, yeah. Ooh, tough. Rough and tough. I don't think our burn board was beating that either, so that's okay. Makes you feel a little better, I guess. Get a gold tier tech item. Fuels famous cafe for a temporary boost. Like for extra damage, but like, you know. Gold tier tech item. There's a lot of different tech stuff we could hit. That may or may not be very useful. As far as weapons, currently I only know of the Guzheng that I really want to use. But granted, there could be weapons that give us tempo. So, who am I to say? Why don't we go? We haven't gone to Ale before. We've got some maracas. Charge the item to the left. When you use the item to the left, deal 10 damage. Well, hey, that's pretty good. Kind of like a better battery, and I can put it to the right, which would get bonus damage from the synth, although the only problem is... Oh, wait, no, the maracas can't take the crit, so that's okay. I like that. We have the super fan. The dragon, I freaking love you! Friend weapon. Deal 10 damage, shield 10. This has +1 multicast for each dragon item you have. Don't have any of those. Unfortunate, reroll. Guzheng! Ah, but it's another gold large weapon. Survey says, boom! Whistling glaive. Dragon weapon instrument. Spend all tempo. Deal 100 damage for each tempo spent. When this becomes frozen or slowed, spend 1 tempo and remove it. Whoa. And diamond deal 150 damage for each tempo spent. Well, that seems pretty good. We have the hoodie apparel weapon dragon. When you use an instrument, deal 25 damage. When you use an apparel, shield 25. When you use a friend, heal 25. And then again, the straight edge. This whistling glaive is very interesting. Again, well, I guess its one downside is it's 10 seconds, but I don't know. Let's say we have 20 tempo by the time it goes off. I guess it's only 2,000 at 10 seconds. Yeah, wait, maybe it does kind of seem like, I guess you'd need a lot more tempo generation, which I'm currently lacking. I want to kind of keep trying this Guzhang, if I'm being honest with you. Gonna be so for real with you right now. And that means Guzhang goes off a little bit more. But it could crit, because if I have less health. True. I think I'm going to give up on my burn build. Unfortunately. At the very least, I'm going to get rid of those sparkler. Yeah, do it. Alright, I'll find some room to hold on to this glaive. Through the signal booster.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Okay.
See if I can figure out what to do with that. No idea. Okay, we could re-roll something. Could re-roll arcade machine again. Although I don't really have a problem with it. Maybe we don't re-roll. Instead, we look for something from JJ. What? Diamond whistling glaive. 150 damage. Okay. Well, now they're just really trying to. Dragon's Breath mints 5 tempo, freeze 3 items. Ooh, that's interesting. It only has 3 ammo though, and burns. But see the chibi. Use adjacent toy gain tempo. I mean, you're a toy. Arcade machine's a toy too. Oh, okay. I'll buy the whistling glaive.
You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
I mean, the chibi, the Chronos chibi itself could haste 2 items, so it could haste the turner and get more tempo too. We wouldn't need the scent with the whistling glaive. Granted, 10% cooldown reduction is kind of nice, but so I don't think I want to use Disco Drone because we don't want to waste our tempo. I'll get rid of the battery. Well, what does this do as it levels up? Okay, just does more damage. So the battery might be better for the whistling glaive. I'll get rid of the ISO bell. I don't want to get rid of the disco drone yet, though, because it... Well, I guess the way I look at it, if I go either of these builds, I don't really want to be using my tempo. So I guess I'll get rid of disco drone. Buy the Chronos chibi, and we'll re-roll again. Okay, now they're just giving me all the large stuff. What do we... Death Metal Drum. Deal 100 damage. Burn equal to 10% of this item's damage. When you use this, spend 4 tempo to use it again. Now, hold on a minute. If I had like 16 tempo, Would it just go off 4 times? I guess 5? Like it, because it doesn't say, like it just says when you use, so use it again. And so just keep checking if you have 4 tempo. And at diamond, it's 50 more damage. They're pulling me everywhere. Flute, deal damage, and then tempo to deal more damage. When you heal or slow, 9 meters. Okay. Alright, well, I can't fit all these large weapons. We gotta settle on something. Let's just stick with the Guzheng or this thing, you know what I'm saying? Figure that out. And then in the time being... Yeah, I guess. Because when you use an adjacent toy... You're the only other toy. Doesn't amount to much. Is that better than the Sense 15% cooldown? Good question. Because wait, if I put this here... Yeah, okay, it doesn't change the past. Okay. And I can't even get this on the burn spot. Oh, well. We'll just see how this goes. Bouncer Tron when you use a weapon adjacent items getting crit chance. No, not really. No. Well, we can wild style the dragon. Just hope it goes well. I don't know if we're going to survive into a second Whistling Glaive. But I am kind of desperate to see how well it does. I mean, the Guzheng would give us some much needed shield. But, again, I want to see how this Whistling Glaive does. I want to see, like, by the time it's going off, the first cast, what are we looking at? You know what I'm saying? We're looking at 2100 damage. The second cast was a lot more, that's for sure.
Sorry.
Not sorry.
Is that too slow, though? Sad thing to say, but even, what, 16 seconds into the fight or whatever? Because it depends on what we're up against. The Dragon Wing. Well, it would be a dragon item. Time starts flying shield when you burn. Charge this. Nah. I'm getting rid of the pyrotechnics. You served us well, buddy.
I want the lair to feel safe.
I'll never forget you.
For the kind of kids
The
we used
level 10
to
enchantment,
help.
we could go with the deadly enchant or poison. Wait, what does this do deadly? Just all items have 25% crit chance. I'm assuming Guzheng just gets 50% crit chance. Yep. Whistling Glaive, 50% crit chance. Maracas. Item to the left is 30%. Adjacent items are 30%. Okay. So, what about Synth? Adjacent items have 40% crit chance. And this is when your items crit, gain 3 tempo. Well, the deadly enchant makes me think Guzheng would kind of be the play. But if we can crit with the glaive, because like I could hedge if I go deadly maracas, it's only 30% crit chance. But it means if I pivot to Guzheng, still given crit chance. And the truth of the matter is, by the time Whistling Glaive goes off, we are probably we're doing no damage, so we would probably be lower health than them. So it would already have 40% extra crit chance. It'd be 56. That's 86% crit chance. Now, granted, if I enchant it, that means it's pretty much 100% the first time it goes off. So, fine. I'll just put on the glaive. So be it. And 100 health or gold tier items. Let's see what gold tier items. What do you got for me, Goldie? Another gold large. What do we have? The equipment van, which is, oh, Jesus. Large vehicle tech, property, toy, weapon, instrument. Burn 5 and shield 25 for each type this has. That would be why. This has the types of items you have in your stash. Start of each day, get a random item from any hero. And a diamond burns 10 and shield 50 for each type this has. Interesting. Excuse me. Scaled, jacket, apparel, dragon, shield 100. When using adjacent flying dragon, I'm burn equal to 10% of this item's shield. Okay. The equipment van is interesting, but it feels like for a build I just don't have right now. Slow an item, 9 burn, no, reroll. Razor bow, the item to the left gains 10% crit chance when you crit deal 40 damage. Spray can, enchant the item to the right. Huh. Well. I guess you keep overriding the enchant. Slow the fastest enemy item 2 seconds. At the start of each fight, reduce an enemy's item charge effects by half. Wait, that's really good. The heck? It doesn't really synergize with my board at all. But, like, what the heck? Anyway, spray can. When I buy this, enchant it. Let's see.
That's a 24-carat decision, my friend.
Enchant the item to the right with icy? Oh, really? Huh. Fudge, I don't think I have anything good. Using adjacent item, freeze an item. I mean, that's crazy. Oh, surely there's some way I can use this. Right. Fudge. Probably not. Even like Deadly Whistling Glaive, I'd be getting rid of the crit just to freeze 3 for 1 second. I can't do it on the maracas because then it's no longer on the Whistling Glaive. I know Guzhang would be freeze 2 items for 1 second. Okay, that's pretty good with how fast it is. What about... It'd freeze an item 1 second. It would be going off every 2 seconds. I'd just rearrange the board. If I did this, that, technically doesn't help my board. Just disrupts them every now and then. I can't be better. Fudge. Gotta be a way. Somehow. But just realize that lets me put him there. It's kind of crazy though. Razor bow. I'm to left gains 20%. Guess that would have been pretty good with the Guzhang, but yep. This jammer's just so good. But also doesn't do a whole lot for us. I'm buying it though.
Told me about you.
Upgrade a silver or lower tier item. Oh, the Turner would give 3 tempo now, which would matter quite a bit. Yeah, I'll do that.
Have you seen Sylvia by any chance?
We need any more tempo, no matter how we get it.
Magic.
And then if I throw the jammer, who are we fighting? Okay, so the dragons. There's not a ton of charge stuff. Although, I mean, there's still a good chance that they do have something. I'm going to try the jammer. charge crit. Because if they have a charge, I feel like that's like we're boning them. You know what I'm saying? Let's find out.
We fought bigger bullies than you in the orphanage.
They've only lost
Wanna
one
fight
game,
us?
and it was
Our
early,
show
so I'm a
wasn't
little
that bad.
nervous. I don't know what they had. Wait, they have a lot of notes. How'd they get so many notes? Do they have a charge thing? I don't know. I'll look later. Okay, big Gouget crit though, and we just win here. Freaking.
I'm
Okay.
about to start fire breathing.
Stupid. Nice chibi build. Nice plushie. Stupid. Sorry. What the heck is going on here? Okay. Heal for each tempo and shield for each tempo. Okay. Restorative Shadow Cloak for each tempo. Gets multicast. Okay, so it's when using adjacent toy gain tempo. Oh, the Quixel's also when you use an adjacent toy gain. Oh, and Shelby Chibi's also when using it. Wait, so I have like one of the only Chibis which doesn't do that. Okay. But I see. So it's just trying to build a lot of tempo so Arcade Machine goes off a bunch. But get pooped on. What is this? When you use a heal or regen item on an E note, gain 2 tempo. First time an enemy falls while have healthy fight, gain 10 tempo. Give me some of these tempo skills, man. But see, like, how they have a note, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes. I've only even gotten the offering to get one. Where are they? Where are you getting the notes? Did it have charge effects? Oh, true. Charge another friend and charge another small. So one of those got halved. Jammer still seems good. Tech items or Street Festival for any merchants. Go to any merchants. What do you got for me? Private Pitchfork again, huh? Midsworth or Kina? I guess I'm mainly looking for non-weapon stuff, so we'll go Kina.
Cast aside your destruments.
Gain 1 tempo for each instrument. Well, now we have 2. So that's just gain 2 tempo every 4 seconds. The Hef Chibi is every 3.6 seconds gain 1 because of the Chronos, so that's probably just better. I guess we're giving up on the Guzhang. Sorry, buddy. We had fun, didn't we?
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
I'll hold on to the Chibi, though. You know, no need to sell it right away. Rerolling. We got the Light Stick, which is a toy. That's when using adjacent toy. Every 3 seconds, enchanted, non-enchanted. Gain 1 tempo for each enchanted item you have. Oh. So it only shows up at gold. At diamond, gain 2 tempo. Okay. The power bank, small tech. Charge adjacent items 1 second. When you use another tech item, reload this 1 ammo. Okay. The Jin Chibi. Adjacent items have extra shield and healing and shields. Okay, well, the light stick seems pretty freaking good. If I do that over the jammer, then every 3 seconds, that gives more tempo because of the Chibi. And that gives 2 tempo. This gives 2 tempo. Now we're thinking with tempo. What does the power bank do upgraded? It lowers the cooldown. Pretty good. I would honestly use power bank over maracas, but the one thing is maracas is at least an instrument. I'm gonna grab it though. Maybe some upgrades or something. I don't know. It can sell me on it later. Jules Cafe. Okay, maybe there's like something here that gives me notes. You know, like maybe that's where they're getting them all. Let's see. Nope. All right. Well, at least we learned, I suppose. You get 10% max HP then for the date. Elite Duelist giving us Big Ego would be Big Sick. Or Crimson Orchid giving us Mossy, again, Lifesteal. Pharaoh's Con would make our Whistling Blade 15 seconds. But it would be triple the damage. Which actually might even be better. Because then it means the first time it goes off, we'll have even more tempo. So it should just be a one and done. A little unlikely, but we can certainly try. Are we shooting for that diamond skill? Well, I guess this would also be a diamond skill. And that would be the... Okay. Pharaoh's Con it is. I don't think they one-shot us, do they? No, they don't. Okay. And the first time our thing goes off...
You'll see me again.
That's a lot of damage anyway, Chief. Alright, it's pretty good. We got the sniper rifle. I guess we get rid of the scent.
We'll have a free recording studio.
Shell that
Give all
sucker.
kids a shot.
Ooh, I saw a new skill vendor there. I spy with my little eye. Mama Bear teaches skills unique to the dragons. Say less. Give me some tempo stuff. First time you use a tempo item, each fire one item starts flying. When you use a flying item or dragon item, your items gain 2 burn. That's pretty good. First time you use an item, haste 2 instruments. 2 seconds. Reroll. We can do better. Your leftmost item is an instrument. Oh, it has its cooldown reduced by 3%. That means that's 3 and then... Okay. Or the first time you use an item, slow it 2 out. Yeah, let's go with the Virtuoso. Leftmost item is an instrument. Has its cooldown reduced by 3%.
You pay me a little to get you paid a lot.
Although I did just realize, I don't know why I keep just not seeing this. Light stick only has 2 ammo. But we're trying to win by the first time by the time this goes off. The first time anyway. So gonna get rid of the Hef Chibi now. Probably the bubble gum. I think I'm just gonna take this 4 gold tier spare change because that's freaking $12 right there, brother. 2 XP is not enough. I don't really need weapons. Mysterious Portal. Gamba. Sticky Beans sells items from other heroes. Or Wink. Randomize and upgrade all. Okay. Sticky Beans it is. What do we got?
Tricks of the trade, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting. Why would we do that? Garbage. Am I going to bother rerolling? I don't really think so. Okay, so the vocoder would count itself. Pretty good.
Oh, what? You got something against stolen goods?
What? Right, yeah. Think we're rocking this. We got a pig. Chili
the
chef.
Battle of the Bands. Except you're not a band.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
What's that diamond medium? The tea set. With a fiery bushel. Okay. Calm down, sir. Good day. Yeah, that's what I freaking thought. That's what I freaking thought right there. Nice try, guy. It's got him. Freaking got him. I actually made that icy, apparently. All right, well. Keep it up. Degradation of Northern English into a seal cannot be understated. Yeah, it's a shame what's happened over there. Could go more max health, but then that kind of ruins our desperate strike. JJ could just give me upgrades or something.
Sometimes I sell
There's the diamond confetti cannon. But it's just a one-time, gain 1 tempo for each 20. It's not doing it for us, so we're reroll. Energy shot. Heal 10% of your max health. They have so many ammo items. Haste your slowest item 2 seconds. The visor. Gain 1 tempo when you shield or heal. Charge this. It gains more tempos at the level. But I don't think we're going to use any of that stuff.
It was nice to see you.
Gain 2 XP. Wish for random items, medium items. That 2 XP matter? Maybe in a couple days I'll take it. Ooh, juggler. That could kind of mess us up, but also if we just get it off twice, does it really matter? I don't really want to... Nothing I really want from you or you. So screw it, we'll try the trash guide. Try for a little juggler action. Juggle me timbers.
So gross. Well, it's gone now.
Like we haven't gotten this in a while. Well, I mean, we have to, right?
So we
I guess we'll find out if it messes up or not. I don't know.
Down the Baron.
Both sounds good.
Would this be enough to want Karnak's rage skill? I don't think so. I think it takes us a little while. So why don't we just get a gold tier wood item and give me XP Fotch. Plus 20 heal. Suck my nuts. Respectfully. I might just take this rest. 1200 shield for next fight. Because I don't... I guess Vocoder's a tool. Kind of it. I'm going to go with the shield. And Pearl's dig site. Come on, give me something fun and spicy.
Need some work?
Fun and spicy.
That's the spirit.
Fun and spicy. What? Huh?
I love a digger who wants to keep digging.
No. Next.
It's almost like gambling, but you can't lose.
Next.
We know so little about the Outlands. What else could be down there?
I mean, I guess I just sell it for a lot of money. Alright, fine.
Hey, you're a natural at this.
See. We was gonna start getting expensive, and we were getting in territory I don't even know what I could get that I would care about anymore. So, all right, let's see. I don't know. The juggler could bonus. That's why I was like, if we had like the Guzheng or something, you know, like, oh my god, we're pog. But yeah, it's just kind of an interesting thing where it doesn't matter how often it goes off if we don't have any tempo. So. Okay, but also just get crit, idiot. Stupid. I mean, only 5,100 damage. Can't be too mad about that. Just need 2 more dubs. Oh, wait, what? Is this where they found... What? This whole time? Or what? I've never seen it. Piano. Add notes to your board. What do we got here? You only choose one. When your slots becomes an E for healer regen. Slow, burn, or weapon. Okay, I guess we're going to hope for Maraca. The weapon to either be on the glaive or the... Wait, are you kidding me? Okay, wait. I just do that. Because what is this? Weapon here has its cooldown reduced. Yeah, so that's 9 seconds. Sure. and everything still works. See what middle has. Maybe a little Turner upgrade. Oh, the diamond tuba. 4 seconds. Slow but bajillion. What is this? Wig closet. Charge your other enchanted items or items from other heroes 1 second when you buy this. This gains 3 random types. Interesting. Doesn't work for us, but... The keytar. Is that a keytar? For 2 tempo, every 5 seconds, haste your instruments 1 second when you use an instrument burn. The green screen. Transform into an enchanted copy of the medium item to the left. That is hilarious. Oh, banana ball. I get the What does this do at diamond? Even more burn. Paint me like one of your French girls. I don't know if we beat Frost Street Champ. Well, I kind of feel like we do. We just need to use everything once, pretty much. Oh, for the crit. Yeah, we beat him, probably. Frost. So you already watched this. Boom, 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 boom. What'd I tell you? What did I say? It's just that easy. I says, forget about it. Give me that sapphire. But we get more XP, so. Upgrade an item or gold tier skills. So, Turner gets 1 more tempo. Is pretty good. Wireless headset. Haste more. We don't need that. You are 1 second faster. Think you haste another item? You do. And you... Yeah, that doesn't right. Okay. So it'd either be the Turner or we go for gold tier skill. I think we go for gold tier skill, hoping for something that gives us more tempo initially. Or not. First time use a large item, freeze an item 3 seconds. First 4 times you haste charge a tool. Do I have a tool? It would charge the vocoder then. There has to be a different way to say that. But that means you go off. I mean, that's 3 seconds of charge for vocoder, so that's ideally 3 more tempo, which is 450 more damage. Or I could just reroll and get something better. The first time you use a weapon, I'll gain 6 tempo. Wait. Maracas counts. Oh, that's got to be it, right? Yup. Yup. Tell that sucker. Get out of here, man. Wanted urgent delivery. I don't know about that one, brother. But you know what? I guess maybe you should do it for like the XP. Sell this to Goldie. Sell this to Gassia. Sell this to Orion. I'm going to be honest. I don't remember Orion. I'm pretty sure Gassia, whatever, is apparel. Oh, he's the tool guy, right? JJ. Middle. Curio. This one's small, so it won't take up too much space. Although, these give, I guess it's because they're harder to find, 2 XP. Yeah, I'm just going to go with the JJ. I'm never going to find JJ again now, but...
Definitely don't open it at night.
Valpak. Discounts. What do we got? We got some bangles. Deal 6 damage when using adjacent weapon. This unit gain 9 damage. When you slow, this gains burn. We got some gum. We got a diamond bandana. Shield 160. When you crit, reduce this item's cooldown by 1 second. Interesting. Discord drone again. The F note. When you sell this, get an F note if able. Then get an enchanted small haste item from any hero. Why did I not see these before? What the fuck? Okay, well, I'm gonna do that. Hopefully this goes on the left.
Get 1 free.
Of course it didn't. Haste item here is its cooldown reduced by 10%. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Right. We got obsidian pinwheel. Sold. Well, that's pretty cool. We got a duelster.
Remember, Rin, don't strain your voice.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Is that a restorative shield chord? It is. But is it fast enough? You cow. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, one more. We're doing it. That is, in fact, how you pronounce vocoder. Okay. Sounds wrong, but I'll take it. Look at us now. I'm on first run, 10-win tuber, you know. Build your tech, chocolate bars. Middle, I don't know, turner upgrade, I guess.
Tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
There's an amp, tech tool, haste adjacent items 3 seconds. For 4 tempo, double the damage of the item to the right. Granted, it goes off at 8 seconds. I guess dime would be 6. I think it just takes... I think our board just becomes slower, but... Very interesting. See that being crazy with some other stuff. We got the photo bow thing. Saxophone. Your items gain 16 damage. Slow an item. Scorch. Burn 4 when you use a dragon or burn item. This gains burn.
Every item finds its buy.
2 more XP.
You know?
Again, I don't know. Maybe that'll matter.
Car knock guy is.
Haste and charge.
He's like
Or diamond tier.
old.
Diamond tier. Come on.
Test your abilities.
First
and to
time you use
improve
an
them
item,
measure.
haste 3 instruments. I mean... That would haste the maracas, the glaive, and the wireless headset. Sure.
I doubt enough
Get crazy.
Sensient could learn that. Impressive.
Weapon steel double crit damage. I mean, yeah. If we could get that, that'd be great. Okay.
Like the wind.
I don't mind if I do.
Your strength is beautiful.
Okay. Okay. Boom! Alright, well. Can't win them all. Let's just go temporary and get some HP, I guess. Ah, see, enchant item with restorative. But see, that's defensive. We're not trying to be defensive. We're here to win. What would you do? Heal 20? Probably just gonna be a whole bunch of heal 30. Heal 20. Heal 10. Oh, this guarantees that whatever I'm enchanting gets restorative. And when you use the item to the left to heal equal to this item's damage. Fine. I think I just go for the shield. It's our last fight. This restorative does nothing for us. Absolutely nothing. We'll get the 1400 shield. And maybe get our 10-win tuber first game on the new hero. Let's see. Because the build is... I mean, we can sum it up right here. The Deadly Whistling Glaive. Large dragon weapon instrument. It has a second cooldown reduction. It's usually 10. It's at 9 right now. When it activates, it spends all tempo and then does 150 damage for each tempo spent. And when this becomes frozen or slowed, spend a tempo to remove it. It has 50% crit chance because of the deadly, obviously. I have a skill giving it another 16% crit chance. And then if, when it goes off, I have less health than them, it'll be over 100. So it'll for sure crit. But you're like, okay, cool, but what the fudge is this tempo nonsense? It's the new keyword thing for dragons. So you can see right here, you gain 1 tempo per second in a fight. And then it can be spent by items and skills for bonus effects, like the Whistling Glaive here. So, for instance, 10 seconds into a fight, if nothing else happens, you'd have 10 tempo. But you have items like the Turner, which every 4 seconds hastes itself for 2 seconds. AKA, after it goes off once, it goes off every 2 seconds. But when you haste the Turner, you gain 3 tempo. So there's like another way to generate tempo. And I have it next to the wireless headset, which hastes an adjacent item for 3 seconds. So I guarantee to hit the Turner, which is another 3 tempo. I have the vocoder, which gains 1 tempo for each instrument you have. I have a skill making the wireless headset an instrument. Then we have the Whistling Glaive, which is an instrument, and the maracas, which are an instrument. We have Kronos Chibi, hasting 2 items for 2 seconds, hoping that the haste hits the turner for more tempo, but also has, when you use, excuse me, an adjacent toy, gain 1 tempo. And we have the light stick next to it, which is a toy. It enchants a non-enchanted item every 3 seconds, but only has 2 ammo. But also gains 1 tempo for each enchanted item I have. So 4 tempo generated by this by the time it goes off. And then we have the maracas, which every 4 seconds charges the item to the left, which would be Whistling Glaive. And then when you use the item to the left, deal 10 damage, but like, whatever. So the whole idea is just get as much tempo as possible by the time Whistling Glaive goes off. So, you know, it's getting more damage for the tempo. But we also have Juggler, which means Whistling Glaive goes off pretty darn quick. Maybe a bit quicker, then we can build a bunch of tempo. But so far, doesn't matter as long as that crits. It's still been enough damage. We also haste 3 instruments first time we use an item. So again, Whistling Glaive, go burr. This is the thing that gives an instrument tag. The other gimmick thing they have going on here are, think of like jewels, or she can put like freezers and stoves on the board. They get random notes, and the certain notes correspond with a certain type of item, and if that item is on the note, they gain 10% cooldown reduction. So for instance, an A note is for weapons. So if a weapon's on this, 10% cooldown. That's how the Whistling Glaive's at 9 seconds. F notes for haste, D notes for shield, B notes for burn, so on and so forth. And then otherwise, first time you use a weapon, gain 6 tempo, which is the maracas. So that's 6 tempo before Glaive goes off, which is a big boost. We don't have that. We don't. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just hope this crits and it goes fast. But granted, with Juggler, I mean, I think there's a chance if first doesn't kill, we also get a chance to go off again. So let's find out.
Ooh,
Let's see.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
A large diamond. What do they got cooking over there? And a gold large. I see. Farmer market regen shenaniganery, but if you just get 1 shot. Oh.
Well,
okay, yeah, see.
I ordered the dish.
So we barely
Yes, I have to
missed
eat
out
it.
on 1 shot in them. But then we just run it back. It's time to go back. Which, I'm actually, didn't we hit for, how did we not kill him? Did they shield? It was shield something? Am I crazy? Hold on. Because I thought it said like 6,000. Oh, right. Because it's freaking max health equal to 6 times your regen. Right. Because they, yeah, okay. Right. That gives them. It gave them just enough. But it wasn't enough. We won the day. Let's freaking go. It's just that easy. Little Whistling Glaive. Juggler shenaniganery. But see, here's the thing. This build actually is one that we really didn't care about Juggler, because if we didn't have Juggler, it would have done like the same damage, right? Or maybe just like a little, like, by the timing it went off. It wasn't like one of the times where I had a large item build, but Juggler only did like, you know, a little bit. But it was still helpful enough. And that's a 10 win.
a rough town with this one.
That's right. Yes, sir. The dragons are in town, and we are in business. Hooray. Give me that, give me that, give me that. And maybe they threw in some new stuff in the cosmetic chest. Let's see. Well, surely there's got to be like some dragon stuff, right? Maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out right now. Okay, that's not. Or just unlucky. Could be unlucky.
If you enjoyed this video, I think you might enjoy this one. With that said, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day. I'll talk to you in the next one. Farewell.